right, who has tight shoulders? And if you're saying you don't have tight shoulders, it means you don't currently have it, or you're probably lying, because I get that complaint all the time. Like, I'm so tight, I'm so tight. Well, guess what? There's a few tricks that you can do to keep your body mobile. And one of the reasons a lot of people are tight is we have this forward rolled posture, which it's called upper cross syndrome, which means my pecs are tight, my neck is anterior, my head is way out here, so I'm putting a lot of load on the back of my body. So having good posture, yes, is good. However, but having this exact posture for 8 hours of the day is only going to make you stiff in other ways. So there is actually no good posture, which I know, mind blown. Our body is meant to move. So our body's not meant to stay in one position for any length of time. I will tell you that if you're in this posture for 8 hours versus this posture for 8 hours, you're probably going to feel better in this one. All right, so I want to give you 2 very simple exercises, which I've been giving a lot of my patients lately to help reduce stress and tension on their upper back and their neck. But you have to pay attention to how I do these, because it's really hard to just like decide you're going to do a whole body circle. So the first is called a controlled articular rotation, and I'm going to ground my feet into the ground. I'm going to lock down my knees and my hips. I'm going to cross my shoulders over my chest, and I'm going to tuck my chin. Nothing below my belly button gets to move on this one. So I'm going to tuck my chin, and I'm going to curl everything forward. You're going to think you get to move a lot, but you don't get to move a lot. You're going to rotate one way as far as you go, and if you feel like you're cramping up, you're probably doing it right. You're going to rotate to the side bend as far as you go. When you rotate back, note your hips want to rotate forward. Don't want them. Rotate back as far as you can. You're going to side bend to the right, and you're like, should be shaking when you do this. You're pushing so hard. You're going to rotate to the right, and you're going to rotate back around. You're going to do the opposite thing. It shouldn't go any faster than that. If at all, I probably went a little too fast for demonstration purposes. The next one will be with your neck. Tight neck is tight shoulders. So I'm going to keep everything else neutral, just like I did. This time I keep my arms still. I'm going to tuck my chin into my chest. I'm going to rotate as far as I go. I'm going to tilt my head as far as it goes. Note my left shoulder wants to pick up, but I'm not going to let it. I rotate all the way back around. So I get all the way over. I'm going to laterally bend.